And the truth is that unfortunately, a lot of times when parents finally muster up the courage to have these conversations, their child will say, well, actually, such and such thing happened. I just had a parent the other day who was like, we're having this conversation about penises and vaginas and like body safety and private part safety and all that. And when I said penis, my child who was 4, going to daycare was like, "Oh, my friend at school like is, trying to show me like get me to show him." And so she was able to have a conversation, with the teacher and thank her child, like, thank you for telling me. And like, I mean, that's at 4, right? So it's never too late. Like, a lot of times we think, oh, kids don't understand or they're not going to get it. They get it. And the more we have these conversations, the more likely our kids are going to report. And that's, statistically, they don't feel safe to report. They have a lot of fear of what's the repercussion going to be. And I think it's important for parents to also remind their kids that everybody makes mistakes, right? And I think one of the biggest mistakes that I see a lot of parents make is the threat of taking away the devices. And so even if you say, I'm not going to punish you, or, you're not going to be in trouble, if in the past you've taken away the device for other trivial things, then that's like not matching up with what you're saying. So we have to be conscious parents about, how we discipline, about how we create these safe spaces. And I think that's equally just as important as teaching body safety. Like, we really have to match our words with our actions. And I think that's really critical as part of how we navigate these conversations.